guys, my name's Penny. I'm a junior leader, and today I'm going to be talking about the CAT project. So Porter County has a very fun project, the CAT project, where you can show your cat, do a poster, and or do both. So a couple of examples I have are feline nutrition, raw versus commercial, first aid for cats, and cat's influence on Egyptian art. I highly recommend doing both because it is a very educational experience, and you learn a ton of things that you would have never thought you would have to learn. So another thing for the CAT project is you have to fill out record sheets. So this is an example of one that's already been filled out from 2013. Shows the vet section of what they fill out and the stamp or signature of your vet. You also have to fill out one of these inventory sheets, health records, and expenses that you pay. You also have to, if you've shown your cat before or any other contest, you put in the date to show the placing and a couple of questions of what you've learned and any demonstrations you have done along with the CAT project. So now I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to care for your cat pre-fair and during the fair to have you and your cat do the best they can do. So this is my cat Winnie. She likes to talk a lot. She has been with me all 9 years through the fair and has been my show cat all 9 years. This is our last year showing, so we'll see. But this is the correct holding position for a cat, where you have to hold their 2 front paws and their 2 back paws. This helps with making sure that you're safe, the judge is safe, and anyone that's helping you is safe in case the cat does go a little crazy. I've seen that happen. I've experienced it. The cat can go under a lot of stress and go quite nuts. If your cat does look stressed at the fair, you can bring a little vanilla with you and put a little vanilla on the tip of its nose. That is like our essential oil for cats. Helps them calm down, helps them just relax. It really helps a lot. So another thing you can watch on your cat pre-fair is their coat. You want to make sure it's dandruff-free, dirt-free. If you have to give them a bath, you can. There is a dandruff-free shampoo that you can get from your vet or the pet store that can really help. But you want to look all over the place. You just want to make sure that it's dirt-free, dandruff-free, and that the coat is healthy and shiny. You also want to brush your cat a ton because they shed a lot. When it comes close to the fair time and the hot summer weather, it can cause them to shed a lot more than usual, and when they get stressed, they shed. So during fair time, make sure you bring tons of brushes because you'll just see cat hair clouds everywhere. So yeah, so last summer I decided to do the Indiana State Fair Cat Show, which is a really big cat show at the state fair. There's over 80 cats there. It was really big, and I went in the hopes of learning a lot, and I definitely came back more educated than I did going down there. So when you get to the cat show, it can be kind of stressful because you see all these really pretty cats around you, and you think, wow, what am I going to do? I was the only Porter County entrant last year and the only Porter County one to go in so many years. And I went down there, I studied, but there was a written test. But there's no written test at Porter County Fair. The written test was multiple choice. One of the questions that really stumped me was, if you put this color cat together and this color cat together, what color cat is it going to make in the end? What kind of genes is it going to make? I had no idea. I was totally stumped, but now I know for in the future when I go down there to study genes of cat and eye colors and what 2 eye colors can make. So there's also a showmanship table. The showmanship and the cat judging are 2 totally different things. Showmanship, you go up, they just ask you a bunch of questions, and you don't know your result until the very end when they announce, and it can be kind of stressful. It's just you by yourself, no one else around you. It's in a different room, and there's just a bunch of paper sitting in front of you, and you have to just know what you're talking about. It's kind of like the written test, which it can be very hard and very stressful, but think the most fun thing I experienced was the actual cat judging part. You go up on this big stage from all these people, and there's 6 of us up there at a time. You go by classes, so I went up with the adult short hairs, the senior adult short hairs, and I came back with reserve grand champion, adult short hair, best in show, and grand champion senior short hair. In conclusion, I highly recommend doing the Indiana State Fair if you feel very ready. Another tip for the state fair is you're not allowed to have collars, leashes, or harnesses. So you have to make sure you're truly ready with your cat, because it's just you and your cat, no holding device, nothing. You just set them on a table and the judge just goes for it. She asks you questions like she would at the Porter County Fair. And honestly, it was one of the best times I've ever had. It was an amazing experience. I loved every second of it, and I highly recommend it. Well, thank you. Bye.